हरि ओम दीर्घायुष्मान भव स्त्रीभ्यः दीर्घ सुमंगली भव कन्या स्त्रीभ्यः शीघ्रमेव विवाह प्राप्तिरस्तु सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु तदास्तु எல்லோரும் இன்புற்று இருப்பது நினைப்பதே அல்லாமல் வேறொன்றும் அறியேன் பராபரமே. So I'm continuing. See, I had some lot of requests from certain of my friends to give a greater explanation on my video mathematics in chamakam. That is one video, that is called the first portion video, and the second another video, physics and mathematics in chamakam, that is the balance portion. So I'm just giving you a broad explanation because it's an odd number theorem, odd number theorem and even number also. Let us see. So first I will chant the verse once again for the benefit of the viewers. Om Eka cha me tisras cha me pancha cha me sapta cha me nava cha me eka dasha cha me trayo dasha cha me pancha dasha cha me sapta dasha cha me nava dasha cha me eka vigum satis cha me trayo vigum satis cha me pancha vigum satis cha me sapta vigum satis cha me nava vigum satis cha me ekatrigum satcha me त्रयस्त्रिगुं सच्च मे चतस्रश्च मे ष्टौ च मे द्वादश च मे षोडश च मे विगुं सतिश्च मे चतुर्विगुं सतिश्च मे ष्ठाविगुं सतिश्च मे द्वात्रिगुं सच्च मे षट्त्रिगुं सच्च मे चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे चतुश्चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे वाजश्च प्रसवश्च पिचश्च क्रतुश्च सुवश्च मूर्धा च व्यश्नियश्चान्त्यायनश्चान्त्यश्च भुवनश्च भुवनश्चाधिपतिश्च. Now what happens is 33 are there. I told you, and then chatasrascha me štaucha me, chatasrascha me štaucha me, द्वादश च मे षोडश च मे विगुं शतिः, विगुं शति is 20, विगुं शतिश्च मे चतुर्विगुं शतिश्च मे ष्टाविगुं शतिश्च मे द्वात्रिगुं सच्च मे षट् त्रिगुं 36 सच्च मे चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे चतुश्चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे, it goes up to 48 ष्टा चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे. So 33 in odd number theories, odd number with an arithmetic progression of 4, then from chatasrascha me to ashtachatvarigam is 48, not 44, it is 48. Now let me come to the first portion, that is mathematics in chamakam. Then I will come from chatasrascha me to physics and mathematics in chamakam. Those rishis are very clearly that you can see my video, the other video where I have said mathematics in chamakam, where it will be more detailed explanation. Eka cha me tisra cha me 1 plus 3 4, then 4 plus eka cha me tisra cha me pancha, so 4 plus 5 9, square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2, and all I have explained that. Everything is a strilinga because up to chatvara, up to the fourth number sankhya, it will be only linga bedam will be there. So eka, that means chatwaraha, chatwari, chatwaraha, chatasraha, chatwari. That's how it goes in chatasrascha me. So everything the rishis have used strilinga for energy. Shakti is energy. So they have used, everything is based on energy here. Mathematics, a description of universe through the Rudra Dhandava of Lord Shiva. Now how they have come here, why they have stopped with 33 was my common, was the common request made to be 33, up to 33. Eka chame, trayas trigum, satchame, like that it goes. Trayaha trigum, 33. So why they have stopped up to 33? In arithmetic progression of number 2 in odd number theory, and then from chadasraschame, štauchame, dwadashachame in arithmetic progression of 4, again starting from number 4, strilinga. Chatasraha means strilinga, chatvaraha is purushalinga, chadasraha, chatwari is napumsaka linga. So they use only strilinga. So from 4 they start in arithmetic progression of 4 and go up to 48. I'll come to that part later. 33, why they have stopped is, see, there are only 33 devas in the Vedas. It is all wrong to say 330 million or 33 crore devas and all. It is not there. It is probably some other rishi or muni to give that each deva has 1 crore sub-devas under him or something like that, to give a magical figure or to exaggerate. But Vedas stop with only 33 devas. Who are they? Vasu, Rudra, Aditya. Vasu is 8, Rudra is 11, 8 plus 11 is 19, Aditya is 12, so 31. Then we have two Ashwins, Ashwinau, or we can say Prajapati and Devendra. 32nd and the 33rd is the Devendra, the head of the everything. The Devas. It's Devas. Devas are not called gods. Gods is an English translation. Deva is a supernatural being. Deva is a Deva, source point of energy. So 8 plus 11, Vasurudra Adityas Sudhanamastarpayami. We do the Amavasya Tarpana on the left side. For Devas, it is like this, and for Rishis, it is like this. Atma Tarpanam is like this. That's how we do the Tarpanas. Why they stopped at 33 is because of the 33 Devas. That's all. And they go on an odd number theory, and squaring it will get into everywhere is arithmetic progression of number 2 only. So again square, it leads to the arithmetic progression of number 2. Like 4, square root of 4 is 2, then square root of 9 is 3, then square root of 16 is 4. We are getting like that. We have seen in the last episode of my lecture, Mathematics in Chamakam. So that means everywhere the 2 or the square. Square means the point is when you take the square root of the square, it becomes the number. Because energy and matter, when the energy cools down, it becomes matter. And when the matter, the atoms are released, they release energy. So that is a cycle. That's what it says, the energy and the matter. Otherwise, they need not have picked on these odd number theories, squaring and square root, coming back to the arithmetic progression step by step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how the world is built, step by step or whatever it is. The very concept of taking the square and the square root is only the energy and the matter, or the mass, you can say. Because energy liberated is mass multiplied by velocity squared. So c squared. So if you put a square root on E, the square root of energy will be equal to square root of m multiplied by velocity c. So they always had 0 and 1. You see, 0 and 1 is the number with which you can play with any of, it's how it's being played today in modern electronic systems, in computer systems, is 0 and 1. Permutation, combinations of various zeros. If you can read my book, A Search in Secret Hinduism, how even how many times they would say the number 33 will be there, like putting 1, 1, then 1, 1, 1, 4, like that. They used to have this 1 and 0 combinations in India, because India, Aryabhatta or other rishis would have found out. Even I do not know whether Parasara found the number 0. Parasara, who was the father of Vyasar. Vyasam Vashishta Snaftaram Shakte Pautra Makalmasham Parashar Atmajam Vande Sukhathatham Thaboriti. Vyasar Vashishta's Naftaram is a grandson, great grandson. Vyasam Vashishta Naftaram Shakte Pautra. Shakti Munivar was there. Pautra, blemishless Akalmisham. This means he's a blemishless. Vyasar is blemishless. Parasha Atma, from the Atma of Parasha, means it's Atma Srishti. Parasha Atmajam Vande. Sukha is the father of Tadam, who is the Tapaha Nidhi, he is a treasure of Tapas, who Vyasar, who was Akalmisham, blemishless. That's how the Vedas goes. So maybe Parasara also found the 0 or 1 and the 1 and 0 combinations. And that has resulted even in using, our rishis using that number theory to describe the Rudra Dandava of Lord Shiva. Because it was Shakti who gave the energy, and Lord Shiva, because of his whirling, sprung out the matter. Infinite dot, the Big Bang came, the energy was there. for that from the infinite small dot to release. Like even in an atom, the energy is released. Suppose you take uranium 235, where you have 92 protons and 143 neutrons in the nucleus, and again 92 electrons swinging around the nucleus. When the neutrons are bombarded with another neutron, they release energy, right? And energy. So the matter releases energy because it is destabilized. Naturally, uranium 235 and naturally decays over a period of time because it's a destable atom. Because you can't have 92 protons and 143 neutrons. It is ratio is a little bit high. So when you start bombarding with more neutrons and make it 144, 145, the neutrons, it will be a fission. So what I am saying is, the energy and matter, the square root of 2 was the number the rishis thought they can play with to describe the cosmos, the Rudra Dhandava of Lord Shiva. That much is very clear. So 33 they stopped because of 33 devas. 33 devas are 33 source points of energy. Vasu, Rudra, Aditya. There are 8 Vasus. Even Bhishma was supposed to be one of the Vasus, cursed, and he became a Bhishma. He was some Prabhas or somebody in the previous name. Vasu's name was Prabhas. So he became Bhishma by a curse, and he never married and then went back to his Vasu. So Vasu, Rudra, Aditya. Vasu is 8, Rudra is 11, Aditya is 12. So it becomes 31. The 2, some say it is Ashwinau, twin Ashwins. Or it can be Prajapati and Devendra. And even in Aditya, you can find the 12 Adityas, names of Surya will be there, names of Vishnu also will be there. Vishnu means, I have already explained to you, Vish, it's a Dhatu, presence, existence in every Anu, atom. So Mahavishnu, we can call him as, he is present in every atom. So there are sources of power, energy. When it comes under Aditya, there are 12 Adityas I told you. One of them is again Vishnu, not the Mahavishnu. He is called as Mahavishnu. But this Vishnu is present in every atom. Energy has to be present in every atom. So likewise, the sources of energy was defined as 33. That's why they stopped at 33. Eka chame, tisras chame, pancha chame, sapta chame, nava chame, ekadasha chame, trayodasha chame, panchadasha chame, saptadasha chame, navadasha chame, eka vigum satis chame, trayo vigum satis chame, Panchavigum satischa saptavigum satischa navavigum satischa ekatrigum satcha trayastrigum satcha. They start that. So that's the explanation. Now let us come to the physics and mathematics. In another video I have explained. Chatasrascha shtaucha chatasrascha shtaucha dwadashacha shodashacha vigum satischa Chathurvigum satischa shtavigum satischa 28. Shtavigum satischa dvatrigum satcha shattrigum satcha chatvarigum 40. Satcha chatvarigum 44. Satcha chatvarigum satcha 48. Where did this 48 come? Why arithmetic progression of 4? Why 4 was chosen? And why Chatasraschame, the Strilinga format was chosen is energy. That is called the standard model. In the standard model, you have the electromagnetic force, you have the gravitational force, you have the weak nuclear force, and you have the strong nuclear force. These are 4 forces. Fundamental forces that describe the energy, that describes the universe, without which the universe cannot function. That's Einstein's theorem. The strong nuclear force is present inside an atom, so the nucleus holds the atom well. There's a strong nuclear force. And the weak nuclear force is probably found between the rotating suns and stars. They are weak. That's why they are not crashing against each other. They are weak. Only gravity, heavier gravity, one pulls the other. That's a different story. So this standard model theory in physics is applied here by when they say Chatasrascha. They could have taken a number called 11, or they could have taken a number called 2, or they could have taken a number called 5. They chose the number 4 because of the standard model, because of the definition of the energy. That is, I have told you all these 4 forces. electromagnetic force, gravitational force, strong nuclear force, and the weak nuclear force. So this comprises why it is like this. And even Mahavishnu in Vishnu Purana, in Vishnu Sahasranama, if you take verse 12, if you take Chaduratma, Chadurbahu, Chadurdramshta, Chadurbhujaha. Okay, Chaduratma is one. Chaduratma, Chadurbahu, Chadurdramshta, Chadurbhujaha. So Chaduratma, then comes Chadurbahu, shoulders, Chadurdramshta, 4 teeth, Chadurbhujaha, that is in 12. Then if you go to verse number 82, Chadurmurtis, Chadurbahus, Chadurvyuha, Chadurgatihi, Chaduratma, Chadurbhavaha, Chadurvedavid Degapa. Now Chadurveda and Chadurvid I am taking. Now what happens here? There are 12 Chadurs being described. In verse number 12, Chaduratma, Chadurvyuha, Chadurdramshtra, Chadurbhuja. Is a Chaduratma means again the Atma is present in all these 4 standard model forces. Like an Atma, it is prevalent there in the entire universe in these 4 segments. Chaduratma, Chadurvyuha, the Vyuham is also in these 4. He has got Chadurvyuham, that's the meaning, Artha. Chadurdramshtra, some may say it describes Narsimha Avatar, but the point is teeth means pillars. Chadurdramshtra and Chadurbhujaha, shoulders. So everywhere the shoulders indicate the supporting strength. The pillars indicate the 4 forces again being supported, the 4 pillars, the 4 natural forces, which are getting supported in the energies. Chadurvyuha and Chaduratma, that is 12. Then if you come to verse number, that is 4. I have taken this 4 now. Chadurmurti, Chadurbahu, Chadurvyuha, Chadurgatihi. So Chadurmurtis, Chadurbahu. Again, Chadurmurti means he is a force. Murti is a Vigraha standing in all these 4 forces. He is something like a Vigraha. You can take the standard model as a Murti. You can take the gravitational forces as a Murti. You can take the nuclear force, another Murti, and another Murti is the weak nuclear force, and one is the strong nuclear force. So, like that, the 4 Murtis are there. Chadurmurti, Chadurbahu, Chadur-vyuha, Chadur-gatihi. Gatihi, that is the only way out. That is the only path. 4 paths. Chadur-gatihi, 4 paths. Chadur-vyuha, again distributed. The vyugam is distributed in all these 4. Then again he says Chaduratma, Chadur-bhava. Bhava means the character of all these forces. The Chaduratma is present in the character of all these forces. Chadur-veda, the knowledge of these forces. Chadur-veda with Degapat. The Chadur-veda with Ekapat. This is the only way for all these describing the 4 forces. So Chadur-veda and Chadur-vid. So we are saying Chadur-murti, Chadur-bahu, Chadur-vyuha, Chadur-gatihi. That is 4. In 82, Chadur-atma, Chadur-bhavam, Chadur-bhavaha, Chadur-vedaha, Chadur-vidyaha. I am taking like this. So another 4 plus 4, 8. And the last one we saw Chaduratma, Chadur-vyuha, Chadur-damstra, Chadur-bhujaha. So 8 plus 4, 12. So 12 into these 4 forces is 48. That's why the rishis stopped at 48. They could have extended up to 52 or 56 or 60 going on. But they stopped at 48 because everywhere, even in Vishnu Sahasranama, rishis knew that there are 12 segments of these 4 standard segments. So Mahavishnu being the Vishnu present in every atom, he is the all-powerful. He was being described as in the 12 aspects of those 4 forces. That's all, simple. That's why they stopped at 48. चतस्रश्च मे ष्टौ च मे द्वादश च मे षोडश च मे विगुंसतिश्च मे चतुर्विगुंसतिश्च मे ष्टाविगुंसतिश्च मे द्वात्रिगुंसच्च मे चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे चतुश्चत्वारिगुं सच्च मे ष्टाचत्वारिगुं सच्च मे वाजश्च प्रसवश्चापि चश्च क्रतुश्च सुवश्च मूर्धा च व्यश्नियश्चान्त्य. So they stopped at 48. 12 into 4. I told you, even in Vishnu Sahasranama, the verse number 12 gives you Chaduratma, Chadurvyuha, Chadurdramshta, Chadurbujaha. Chaduratma, Chadurvyuha, Chadurdramshta, Chadurbujaha. 1 4 is gone there. Chadurmurtis, Chadurbahus, Chadurvyuha, Chadurgadihi. Here 1 4. So 4 plus 4, 8. Then Chaduratma, Chadurbhavaha, Chadurvedha, Chadurvid. You have to have the knowledge of this Veda. What is that? The standard model force, the 4. Otherwise, they did not have picked the 5. The Indian way of describing the physical forces, the astrophysical forces, probably comes in this way. In 1 up to 33, 33 devas indicating 33 units of power, 33 sources of power. You have 33 dams everywhere. No? Even GPS satellite is 32 plus the Earth station 33. So they have the source of power in up to 33 and then describing the standard model from 4 to 48. So they stop at 48 because in Vishnu Sahasranama also I found this. They stop at 48, 12. 12 force or 48. Describing Mahavishnu in these forms. If you take Chadurdramsha, not the 4 teeth, it's a pillar. It's a 4 pillar. The pillar of electromagnetic force, the pillar of gravitational force, the pillar of strong nuclear force, and the pillar of weak nuclear force. So that is how the explanation has to go through. So I thought I will just explain to my friends who have given some comments. Maybe Prakriti or maybe Purusha and Prakriti. One is Purusha and the Prakriti is revealed through Purusha. Could be a lot of explanations could be there. But the basic number theorem, why they included is because of this, is what I personally feel. Because I couldn't find why any logical explanation why they should stop at 33 and then commence from 4 at the arithmetic progression, of course, stop at 48. I think I have explained, and we shall see you in the next video. Till such time, Bhuyat Tavat Shubha Mangalam. Hari Om.